We are out there making it another great day, Gigi.
Yes, a lot of fun.
Things are always popping everywhere we go. Seems to be stuff popping up. We've been finding stuff just popping up everywhere.
Today's a pop day.
Today's another one of them pop days, and we're going to show you a little hidden place that's kind of overlooked.
Yes, it is.
This is a very overlooked shop here at Disney Springs. It's called the Pop Gallery. We're going to pop in here and look around, and that's coming at you right now. The first thing that I saw, Gigi, when I walked in that popped out to me was these here. That looks like these sculptures are to resemble like the balloon art. You know the balloon art?
Yeah, they're paperweights.
They're paperweights, but they look like balloon art.
Yeah,
and
doggies.
They kind of popped out at me. They have some absolutely incredible stuff here. Some Dr. Seuss items here on the wall. As there's a Horton, here's a Who. Elephant right there, and there is some very cool looking glass work as well. Lots of stuff to look at in here. Here's a bunch of Dr. Seuss wall plaque animals, almost like taxidermy. Those are pretty neat looking as well right there.
I was here about a month ago. I was able to meet him. He actually signed one of my paintings for me, and he dedicated it to my cat. It was so cute.
Some pretty nice work.
Yeah, he does really nice work. He's very nice too, very nice guy.
He's got a whole bunch of different ones to choose from of here of his works here on display at the Pop Gallery here at Disney Springs on the west side. Definitely want to pop in here and check it out.
So Scott, do you remember, you know I collect art and I'm always buying art. This happens to be another one of my favorites. It's by William Pig and he actually does stencils. So this is actually construction paper that he hand stencils by himself and it's put on a plexiglass. You could have it put on a plexiglass or you could just buy the stencil separate. But he has a lot of my favorite Disney characters. He does a lot of villain type of work and dark stuff.
Looky here, Gigi, it looks like the Ouija board here on the wall, and they've got some other cool things here. That looks like something from the dark side right there.
Yes, it is.
It sure is. This is pretty cool here, Gigi. It says, that's all, that's odd, folks, not that's all. And definitely it's terribly odd is what it says.
Yes.
And it is terribly odd, isn't it?
It's cute though, it's odd looking at
Almost looks like a square-shaped Donald Duck.
It does.
Or
I'm thinking of voodoo doll.
it's kind of a voodoo doll or a Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the famous art of Yasmin Beckett Griffith and some incredible work. There's some books here by that artist. Yasmin Beckett Griffith's artwork right here, and these are very incredible pieces right here, to say the least. We really absolutely love these.
Kind of gives you the vibe of a voodoo doll, but except for a voodoo doll has more bloated hands. These have skinny hands.
And does look like voodoo dolls. These are pretty cool looking. Here's a, is that like a bear or something, or a little?
I think that's like a hairy dog.
It's not the Shaggy dog, it's a hairy dog. It could be an Ewok too. And up on the wall, they have some absolutely fabulous looking Star Wars artwork here. Do like that Yoda one and the BB-8, and the Chewbacca one is pretty cool as well. Here's some interesting looking owls here on display too. Those are neat. Well, we have found some purses. More purses to Gigi's liking, and these are even more to Gigi's liking because it's got pizza, martinis, and donuts.
Yes.
And what's a better combo than a purse with food?
I know, duck donuts.
Duck donuts were good.
I know, with the bacon. Oh my
We need to go
God.
get a pizza shop. Now these are pretty incredible. Here's the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, Gigi. That one's really neat. I wouldn't mind having that one too. And here's one. Here's a Super Chip. And Superman is a super chip for sure there with the Lays, and even he's got a Coke and a smile. Here's a little Batman and peanut butter, and I guess that is on Wonder Bread. Wonder Woman, look out for that. And there's a little bit of Wolverine down here when you've winding down and having that cigarette. Here's a Kapow clock, Gigi. That's from an old Western, looks like too. And it says What the good Lord. That does sound like something Mama would say on Mama's Family, doesn't it? Here's some really neat looking, cartoon looking stuff here on the wall. Oh, Gigi, have some wonderful chocolates here with Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah. Dive into some Dove chocolates with Wonder Woman here on your wall. Now, this is pretty significant one here. Remember the old photo of the lunchtime workers on top of the skyscraper from back in the 30s, Gigi?
Yes.
They've got all the superheroes on that same beam set up to resemble that old portrait from years ago. That is pretty cool. Here is a very cool item I have found on Andy Warhol, and it's old Polaroid photos of Andy Warhol, and they're packaged in the old Polaroid packaging like he was buying the Instamatic camera film. So it comes with all those little tiny pictures, Polaroid instant pictures, inside of the box that resembles the old packaging of when you bought the Instamatic film. That's pretty cool. Now, Gigi, here's some portraits that look like books. It looks like bookends. So you got your Disney ones at the top, and then you got some DC and Marvel mixed together there, because Superman and Batman are DC, and Iron Man and Spider-Man and all that is Marvel. So that's kind of a mixture there. And then you've got some musicians like David Bowie and Elvis, and then you go down into your classic films down here, and then some regular books. That's pretty darn cool. Well, right here, Gigi, now we have totally gone to the dogs for sure with these portraits. There's a lot of dog lovers out there, and who wouldn't want a nice, cute, cuddly little dog painting on your wall? Here's a very cool Marilyn Monroe, kind of an abstracty, looks like different types of magazine ads put together to form her portrait, and right below it is Amy Winehouse, and that's done rather well as well from magazine clippings. And this is a rather long, slender shop. It's very artistic looking. It kind of pops out, and all kinds of little cubicles and stuff lit up, and a lot to look at in here for sure. Me and Gigi has just been looking and looking and looking, and you could look for a long time in here. If you like art, this is definitely a place to pop into at Disney Springs. Well, Gigi, I must say things were popping in that place.
Yes, there was so much stuff. I loved it.
You got to pop in the Pop Gallery. This is a little place that's kind of overlooked. It's been here a long time.
It really is overlooked, and I'm an art collector. If you're an art collector, or even if you're just wanting to stroll and come out on a date night, check it out. There's a lot of stuff you can do and see in there.
We didn't show you everything. There's so much to look at. Come down here, check the Pop Gallery out for yourself. They're located right between Splitsville and the AMC movie theater.
Yes.
Like I said, they've been here a while. Definitely pop in. I love popping in there all the time.
I know.
Friendly staff here. They would love to see you. They highlight a lot of artists here. Some local ones too, right?
Yeah, a lot of local artists, but you know what? Their work is superb.
Absolutely incredible, as I always say.
Yes.
And remember to hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate all you people watching and subscribing. Can't thank you enough. We keep saying that.
I know. Please subscribe, everybody.
And remember to go out there and make it a great day, because
you deserve it, baby.